There are very few videos that explain how to install Home Assistant operating system on VMware Workstation Pro. Hence, I have created this step-by-step tutorial on how to easily install full Home Assistant operating system on a VMware Workstation Pro using virtual machine on Windows 11. So stay tuned until the end of this video to get all the steps right. Hello everyone, welcome to IoT Frontier. My name is Hariharnath. Let's get started to the video without any further delay. So first go to Google and search for Home Assistant operating system. Then you will be redirected to installation page, and here you can click on Windows. Under Windows, you can download the appropriate image based on the virtualization software. So in the previous video, I have also explained how to use Oracle VirtualBox to install Home Assistant operating system. So if you want to check that out, you can click on the link in the description or the top right corner. But here let's do with the VMware Workstation. So when you click on this, the VMDK file will be downloaded. So I have already downloaded, so I'll cancel this. The next thing which is most important is VMware Workstation download. So first you need to go to Google and search for VMware Workstation. And on the top link, you can click on this. And here you can see download Fusion or Workstation. Click on this. It will redirect to Broadcom portal. And here, if you have an account, you can log in, but for the first time, you need to click on register. So here you need to register with your email ID. So next thing is that you will get a verification code in your email. So the verification code is here. I can copy this, then paste it here and verify. So it will ask all the details. So you can provide the relevant details and then create an account. So next you can click on I'll do it later to complete the profile. So you have now logged in. So once you have logged in, you again go back to the page where you got this download hypervisor and click on that. So because you have logged in, it will be opening the Broadcom portal. So the next thing that you need to do is go to My Dashboard and search for VMware Workstation and click on the Pro. So here you will be getting an article. So click on this. And if you scroll down, you will be having a link where you can download it. So click on this first link under downloads. And based on the OS that you want to use, you can use this. Same way you can use for VMware Fusion as well. So I'll use for Windows, click on this and I'll take the 17.6.2. So here you need to first agree and then it will be asking for screening. So you can click yes. So it will ask for your address and click on submit. Now you will see a HTTPS download. So now it will be able to download. So click on save. So now you will be able to see the download. So I have already downloaded. So I'll just stop this and run the exe file. Click on next, accept the terms and next. For some of you might see another step where you will see that it will ask for Windows hypervisor platform to be installed. Then you can check automatically install and then it will install it. Then click on finish. Now you can search VMware from the start menu. And in the meanwhile, you can also go to the installation page and search for the steps. So you can how to select this hypervisor specific configuration. You can click on VMware Workstation. There are few steps that we have to follow. So first we can open the Workstation Pro and click on create new virtual machine. You can select typical, click on next. You have to select I will install the operating system later, next. And in the Linux you have to select other Linux 5.x kernel 64-bit. Click on next and give the name as homeassistant, home-assistant. Click on next. So we need to provide 32 GB. So you can find those details here. So what is the minimum RAM requirement and the storage and CPUs. So based on that I am giving here. So here 32 GB and we need to use this store virtual disk as a single file. Click on next and now customize the hardware so that you can select 2 GB of RAM and the processors are already 2, and then we have to select the network adapter to be bridged, and after that you can click on close, then click on finish. There is still some more configuration that you have to do before starting. So first you need to again edit and click on the options, go to the advanced and make sure you select this UEFI and then click on OK. So after this there is also one more thing that you have to take care is open the virtual network editor. So this is also a software that is related to VMware. So you have to right click and run as administrator. So under this bridged, you need to select automatic settings and you have to only select the physical cards that you have. So right now I am only using Wi-Fi. So that's why I'll select the Wi-Fi router and uncheck everything others and click on OK, so that you don't have any issues while it is providing the IP addresses to the VMs. So click on apply and click on OK. So once this is done, there is one more thing and that you have to do is you have to go to the VMDK that you have created. So you need to rename it. I have already renamed, so you need to rename it whatever you have given, like Home Assistant or Home Assistant with a hyphen. So you need to rename it like this after extracting the zip, and then copy this and then go to documents where you have virtual machines, and here you need to replace this VMDK file that it was created automatically. So you can paste it here and click on replace. Now the original operating system with the disk file is pasted here. So this location, that documents, virtual machine and Home Assistant, is particular to my operating system. Then for yours, whenever you are installing, it will be having a location there. Based on that you can search, but the common location would be here. So once you have done this, we are all set to go. So we can start by using power on this virtual machine. So if you get some error like this, you can click on no and you don't have to do anything. Automatically it will be selected. If it is not selected, you can click on enter. After clicking inside the virtual machine, if you want to get the cursor out of it, you can click Ctrl Alt so that the cursor will be back. Now you can see it has booted with operating system of Home Assistant and with supervisor as well. And now you can see IPv4 and v6. Sometimes if you are not able to see IPv4, as I have mentioned previously, you have to look for virtual network editor and click on run as administrator whenever the VM is in the stopped position, and do these settings where you have to only put one physical card. So now we don't have any problem. So we have this IP address, and also we can use this homeassistant.local 8123. So I can go to the browser, homeassistant.local 8123. You can also use the IP address of IPv4 shown here. So if I open even with the IP address, it can be seen here. And as it is mentioned, it will take 20 minutes or more. So we have to wait. So I'll just fast forward this. So after a few minutes, I can see create my smart home. So I'll click on this and provide the details. And that's it. This is how you can install Home Assistant operating system on Windows 11 using VMware Workstation Pro. That's all for today's video. I hope this video has been informative. If yes, please type helpful in the comment section below. I have also created a video on how to install Home Assistant on Raspberry Pi. So you can click on the description below or on the top right corner. Your support means a lot to us and helps us keep creating more content like this. So please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another interesting video.